Hey guys, still here and welcome back to Long War. I'm on episode 20. I have a couple of squads in the field. One of the squads is a bit of a mixed bag because I'm trying to intercept a supply raid over here, or I'm actually trying to do a supply raid. In the meanwhile, we have the New Haven up here, New Arctic. This is the one that I just met. I'm going to make sure that these guys go on a full recruiting run, which means no missions in this area, but just trying to build up more strength. I would ideally send an officer over here, so a guy at the officer rank, but at the moment I don't have any, so I can't. This means that it's just going to have to do with the recruiting, and let's go on a mission with the first Red 4 op. Red 4 op is being run by Cobra. He has James Sudden Death Richardson with him, he's a samurai. And aside from that, a couple of less than experienced operatives. Michelle Royal Walker, Yedidja Rattler Kravitz, Aiden Hursty Hurst, and Philip Weep Seraphin, who's my first psy-operative. So let's kick off on this mission. And let's get some psy-operations done. Now these psy-operatives are... I suppose you could call them a mage, if you're not familiar with the XCOM phrasing and terminology. They are very good at supporting your group, and on top of that, also making sure that they can get guaranteed damage in. And that's not something that many operatives can say. They can hit guys behind high cover, around corners, they can open doors from afar, reload guns. This is not the standard psy-operative though. I am using a mod, and the mods that I'm using for this particular playthrough can be found down below in the description. So if you see this psy-operative do some weird shit that you might not be expecting from a psy-operative, then that's why. Operation Wolf Queen. We're here to extract a VIP from a vehicle, and that probably means a set extraction point. Although I'm not really sure about that. Let's go. Yeah. Not the best phrasing, was it, Chibi? Okay, there's the vehicle. Scanning tower nearby. There's the set extraction. I cannot call the Sky Ranger myself.
All teams move out.
You heard the man? We are moving out.
Gotta go.
This is a pretty nice open field of fire for a sniper. If I could put my sniper on this building, he would have a very good supporting position. Cobra.
On it.
And here he is, Weeb. Philip Seraphin. Currently he has Soulfire, allows him to do damage, guaranteeing enemy cover, armor, anything. But only to organics. He has Helping Hand. Use your telekinetic abilities to reload the primary weapon of a targeted ally. This is something that can help you out if you're in a pinch and you really need somebody to be able to fire. It can also make him a very handy assistant to a sniper. Mind Merge grants bonus will, critical chance, and a blade of hit points to an ally until the beginning of the player's next turn. So if a guy all of a sudden caught out in the open, then he can project a sort of force field onto him and allow him to survive. And finally, actually not quite finally, we have Insanity. Debilitating telepathic attack that can inflict negative conditions, including mental control. If you get lucky, then you can get mental control, so mind control. And finally, Knock. Use your telekinetic abilities to open doors from afar.
Moving out.
I can't wait to have these guys level up, and up, and up, and up, because that is what they do.
Got it. Moving.
They become very, very good.
Getting it done. Yes, Commander.
And here is the guy who carries the whole op,
Go, go, go!
James Richardson. Now, I expect a pretty clean mission here. Not a whole lot of enemies supposedly on this map. Shit. There's no easy way to get up on this building. Okay. In that case, we're just gonna have to stick to ground level. Not a whole lot of enemies on this map.
Okay.
Hopefully. Usually about 8 to
We've got
10.
multiple contacts.
There's the first... Oh shit, you brought a mech. Okay, life just got more interesting. Fortunately, I can hack those. And I have combat protocol, which will do 4 damage to a normal trooper.
Understood. Moving out.
And a lot more to a mech.
We have to keep moving.
On my way.
Rattler.
Moving to position.
I want you to hold. He does already has death from above. So with death from above, he should be able to kill an enemy and then get another action point.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
There you go. That should take care of the mech altogether. And there is a storm... I was going to say stormtrooper. There's a stun lancer behind him. And I have a reasonably good chance to actually shut him down. Okay.
Rolling.
Yes, guys. There's a storm lancer behind him. Come on.
I'm on it, Commander.
Philip. Get ready for action. My merge sounds similar to Holy Warrior. Yes, it is. That's pretty much what inspired that ability, I think. Okay, we're gonna light up. Opening with the sniper. Then I expect that mech to come to me. Or to go on Overwatch. I'm gonna hack it. The stun lancer is gonna move forward. And is going to get hit by several troopers at once. Potentially going down in one go. Although that is not supposed to be there. Let's see, if I open up from here, I won't get detected by the other squad. But it's not far off. So I'm going to have to engage this squad and immediately wipe them out. If that does not work, then we're going to have a fun time trying to defeat the rest of them. For this turn, we're going to hold. Hold.
Yes, sir.
Nobody move. Oh, first I want to see what that other squad's exactly planning. Before I conclude on any move that I might not be able to recover from. Okay, they're moving away. This is great. Now I can move in. This guy should be able to immediately get rid of any target. Although it looks like he might not be able to get rid of the drone immediately. Okay, so you're going Overwatch.
Covering now.
You're going to fire the first shot. Not at the drone, but at this guy. Good hit, no kill. Keep in mind that these guys are corporal and lance corporal. So they're not going to be relying, or they're not going to be capable of doing terrific amounts of damage just yet. Here's the Overwatch. That's a good level of damage. There's the trooper, or the stun lancer. Oh, he kills the stun lancer. Nice work there.
I've located target assets.
You just made my life easier. Now see, normally this would be a pretty tough guy to kill. Not now.
Your nightmare is just starting.
Soulfire. Perfect. And then we have the guy who can make everything disappear. James. And thanks to Implacable, he can actually get another move off as well.
See anything you like? Roger that.
Cobra, I want you to be ready for a potential counter move from the squad that's over there. Royal, you're gonna have to move up a little bit and find out what exactly the group is doing. I think they moved off to this side of the road. Which works for me. Here they come. Currently, they are not informed that anything is amiss. And that is excellent.
Move!
Jeez, calm down. More loot.
Take care of them.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to see them through that building. I should be able to.
Roger that.
Because I want to set up for another attack. I just don't want it to happen on their terms. I want it to happen on mine.
I'm on it.
So despite the fact that that was supposedly not going to detect me, it did get me detected. More loot, break out the cargo net. Yeah, but he did get his cargo net emptied between then and now. We are in shitty positions here, gentlemen. And we got all sorts of trouble coming this way in a hurry.
I'm on it, Commander.
Philip, show me how good your chances are. Not very. Okay, I'm gonna try for insanity.
Nightmare is just
It's not likely to work. What? I take that back. I just mind control the Muton. With basically a very, very early level psy-operative. Now I think you might start to see why I like these guys so much. They have so much potential.
Yes.
Set up an Overwatch trap. Yeah, that is a possibility.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I'm already committed at this point.
moving to Overwatch.
But damn, I was not expecting an or a mind control like that.
Got it.
I'm gonna move the Barry up here. He can next turn move up and possibly engage one of those guys from above. Royal's just gonna hold here and not do anything because now these guys are flanked by their former friend, that Muton. Oh! And there's more to explore. Another patrol just wandered into the area. What are you gonna do? You're gonna poison your former friend. You guys are relentless. You're gonna shoot him? Yeah. Capture the supply truck. I can hack it. Don't think it's going to go home with me though. Okay. This guy. He can run overwatches, so we're going to chop this little snake here to tiny snake bites. Or snake bits? What is it? Snake bits? Snake bites? I don't know.
Tango down.
And thanks to Implacable, he can also move back into cover.
Move up.
So that's one. This officer either didn't see him or completely ignored him. I'm not sure which one it is. Fuck you. This mutant doesn't have to survive. There you go. Okay. How far can I move up? I can move up to here.
On the move.
And with that, I can either take a shot or I can send out my combat protocol and kill one of them, guaranteed. But I also have my psy-operative and my sniper. Let's try the sniper for a 47% chance. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. Bladestorm is better? Better than what? Like, going for the grenade? Cobra. Trust nobody. Can... No, I cannot go for... Well... No, I can. Who do I want to hit? Can you make some room?
Yes, Commander.
Thank you.
Affirmative.
I want to see what Weep can see from over here. Just him. Okay, we're gonna hit the officer then.
Is just starting.
That's just going to be the second kill. Okay.
Hostile eliminated.
That's
what
good
we're
work.
looking for.
I'm gonna have to move up a little bit more, but there's no real high cover for him. Other than this. Or on top of the roof. Okay, I'll take the top of the roof.
Position.
Rattler. Rattler similarly does not have any good high cover. But this might just qualify. And still allow him to get some additional support.
Overwatch.
Hold.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Now these guys are still going to be firing at their Muton buddy. Wow. Even the AI fucks itself over and gets grazing shots on itself. And he just goes on Overwatch. Really? That's an interesting turn of events. Because guess who can run Overwatches? Sudden Death can do it, but my captured mutant can do it too. Oh, this is just dirty. Alright, do you have a vest? Yeah, you do have a vest. Good. Let's... yeah, I'm gonna have to take out that sentry. I cannot get to the other guy. But I think a combat protocol might just be enough to kill the other guy over there. I just don't know if this guy has the improved combat protocol. I don't think so. Cobra? Report. No, it's just 4. Sniper? 46. I could give this guy an additional order, so that he can then go on the move. Let's get this stuff. And still keep Michelle in cover, or concealment rather. 2 cores and a strong box. I'm getting some really good loot. Rattler. Maybe Rattler can hit him from up there. It's a big if. 36 only. Try it. Whoa! Okay. I usually don't take shots anywhere below 50. But he just got it, and he nailed it. Well done, that. More lockboxes.
Take care of them.
Okay. So now we can start to safely hack at the cargo van. Unfortunately, I will not be able to place the cargo van in the Avenger. Of course. Hang on, my cat's just tipped something over. I'll be back in a sec. Always fun with the cats. One was on the inside, the other one was on the outside. And they started fighting through the window, as it were. Result is one plant, which is now on the ground, and I'm going to have to clean that up after recording this. Oh well. Always a pleasure with these critters. Okay, I think we cleared the mission. That means we can now move up and get out of here. Hursty. We're gonna make a move. Unfortunately, that stun lancer's all the way over there. But I'd rather not stick around and go get him. Weep, get over here. Pick up the lancer. Yeah, I would have... Oh, what? He dropped loot?
Got what we're looking for.
Oh. Guys, apparently new directive. You may need to roll over the corpses and see if they're secretly hiding some stuff. Because this one was. This one was, for some reason or another. Okay. Now it's basically body hauling.
Let's go.
And making sure that we can get out of here. She might be able to make it there and back, but it's a hell of a walk.
Time to motor.
Oh well. What good is a shinobi if she's not fast? It said the loot was a muton. No, it had to do with the mind control.
Double time.
That caused the game to subtly think, oh wait, this guy actually has loot on him. But he was under my command, so he didn't actually want to give me the loot. Until I had to instruct him otherwise. Now what I'm going to have my officer do over here is use command. to make sure that she... yeah, that Michelle can go here, pick up the guy, and make it all the way back. It's going to be quite the walk. You're going to pick up that one. Let's pick up that. I think it's a sentry. Reinforcements imminent.
Let's go!
Translation,
Yes.
get the fuck out.
Got it. Moving.
Okay, you can now command
Not a problem.
Royal to get one more action point. This is the beauty of having officers. Because now I can pick up that stun lancer corpse. And the reason that I want this guy with me is that I can use him to get an additional high-tech sword. Which is going to be very valuable for units like samurais and spec ops.
Okay, how's that? Let's go!
Okay, get the VIP out of here. Pity you can't pick up the weapons, yeah. You could do that in one of the earlier XCOM games. I think XCOM 1 and... well, 1? Not so much like this is XCOM 2 because it's actually not XCOM 2, it's XCOM 4 or 5 officially, I think.
I'm on it. Heading out.
Alright, DeBerry next. Get over there, close to the fountain. Time to evac all. How many deaths today? None. No deaths. Although one got close, and that was the samurai. But aside from him, nobody.
Got it. Moving.
Okay, let's hack that tower. For fun and profits.
Infiltrating access point.
I just don't really want this thing to fail, because there's a pretty good chance that that's reinforcements. Was that? Yeah. No. Not from this position. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to do it from either very close to or at the extraction point.
On your order.
Roger that.
And he cannot quite make it to the extraction point yet. Alright, I want you to be able to see that tower. So this
Moving to position.
plot should work. Turn around and
I'll
hack
give
it.
a shot.
Okay, we got it. Look at that. Gain control of all robotic enemies for 2 turns. Just imagine that the enemy has 2 or 3 mechs, a drone, and a sectopod. And that's what you get. That would have been an amazing hack in a later stage of the game. This is why I hack almost every objective that I can get my hands on. Even if I can just kill a drone, I want to hack it so that I can get those hack stats up and up and up. As far and as high as possible. And yeah, that would also have created a hell of a lot of chaos in the enemy's lines. Now, thanks to DeBerry being an officer with trial by fire, all of these guys got promoted.
It's always good for morale and
With the exception of the sergeant, because this promotion level goes up to the rank of sergeant. But anything below that immediately gets promoted. So now I have a couple more sergeants. Covert. Hursty, damn good ground. Corporal. Combatives. Use a turn-ending ability with the first action, you may move afterwards. Well, I can see that being handy. Because if I kill somebody or stab somebody, I can still run away. And this guy, I can click promote, but nothing happens, because he needs to go back to Psy school. So let's go back to the Psy lab. Get a couple of scientists in there. And train up Philip. He can also get Solace, immediately extinguish mental impairment. It's a really nice saying, way of saying calm the fuck down if you have somebody who is panicked. Soul Steel. Soul Steel transfers half the damage done back to the psy-operative as health or grants an ablative HP if you are uninjured. I've never had this work. And Stasis is a bit weird. It completely stuns the target for 1 turn but renders them immune to any damage or attack. It can work either way. You can use this in a way that it helps your own troops. So you can stun a friend or put a friendly one in stasis if he's out in the open. Or you can put an enemy in stasis and use it as crowd control. It is a long time though. For the moment I'm not going to do anything and I hope that he goes out on the mission very soon. And doing that he's going to get those promotion times or learning times down quite a bit. Anyway, with that concludes this episode. It's a bit shorter than usual, but I think I have a very long couple of episodes coming up to make up for that. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episodes. Don't forget to support me on Patreon if you enjoy my content. Every bit of support you can offer is much appreciated. And aside from that, join me next time for episode 21.